5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Radio 1 Family Comedy Tour. I have a funny person right behind me, but I have to give him a great introduction. Standing at 6'3", he hails from Houston, Texas. You've seen him on the Yolanda Adams Morning Show. Bishop Secular, Mr. Marcus D. Wiley.
What up? What's happening?
What's going on with you, Mr. Wiley?
Ain't too much, you know, and the thing is, comedy is the new sexy. And if you're not laughing, you're unattractive.
Now, where'd you get that thought process from?
Oh, it's just one of them things where I'm tired of hearing people complaining, you know, about stuff. We just gotta laugh more, you know. I think when you laugh more, when you can learn to laugh at your mistakes, laugh at good stuff, you know, just try to keep good spirits, you know, that makes you sexy.
We're at the Radio 1 Family Comedy Tour. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, the tour was actually founded by Radio 1's founder, you know, Miss Kathy Hughes. These comedians, we were performing on the One Love cruise, and she had the vision to kind of, you know, take it and make it a family thing across the nation. So we've, I believe this is our 8th city, and sellout shows everywhere. It's been going well with John Gray, Shanita Morris Griff, myself. Tonight we had the fabulous Tony Tone on the show.
So you say comedy is the new sexy. All right, so back in 2009, we were going through a struggle. We were in a recession, or you call it whatever you want to call it. Right. But 2010, talk a little bit about it, the new excitement.
I think a quick way of getting to what you're trying to do is having a good attitude. You know, you want to laugh, man. I laugh every day. You know, what people hear on the Yolanda Adams Morning Show, it's not fake, it's not an act. I laugh every day. I'm going to laugh if I got paper in my pocket or lint in my pocket, you know, I'm going to laugh. So, you know, definitely, comedy is the new sexy.
All right, speaking of Yolanda Adams Morning Show, talk about that, your role, how blessed you are with having that, because there's a lot of comedians out there that's trying to get their foot in the door, and here you are on the Yolanda Adams Morning Show in front of that large audience.
I tell you, it's been a huge blessing. You know, that's how I know God is, you know, tremendous. They called me to audition for the show, and did it, and just to be on that platform every morning is a blessing. You know, any comedian can do it. You know, there's so many funny comedians, like you alluded to. However, I got the call, I got the opportunity, and so I definitely don't take it lightly. I'm the comedian on the show. You have Miss Yolanda Adams, who is the star. You have Brother Larry Jones, who is the radio veteran. And then you have the minister, which is Anthony Valerie. We call him AV. And, man, collectively, we just try to love on people. You know, it's about faith, family, friends, and fun. And every day, we just have a good time, man. Not trying to Bible beat you, but we definitely want to encourage you. And we want to make you laugh.
Can you talk a little bit about the Christian comedy as opposed to, say, secular comedy?
Really, I don't think it's any different, you know, any difference. I don't go by Christian comedian or gospel comedian. Now, people need to do that, then that's what they need to do, if they need to put that on my title. But, you know, it's no Christian firemen, no gospel teachers, no, you know, Christian accountant. You know, I don't have saved roaches in my house. They unsaved. And so, you know, man, my comedy for everybody. You know, it's for everybody. It's not just for the church. However, the church has embraced me. I appreciate that. But, you know, we just want to talk to everybody. You know, I don't want to exclude people. You know, feel like, well, man, I don't go to church, so I can't come to this comedy show, to this Christian comedy show. No, brother, you can come. You know, I have people in my family don't go to church. So what I'm supposed to, you know, turn my back on you? I don't turn back on them. They still come over the house, want $5, $10, want some pork chops, sugar, all that type of stuff. So it's for everybody, man.
All right, that's what's up. You were here in Atlanta for the Yolanda Adams Morning Show. You guys were here in December at the Lowe's. Talk about that a little bit, your thoughts on that actually being.
It's great, man. Anytime we have opportunity to help, you know, anything dealing with underprivileged, you know, we've been blessed tremendously. And so I think that's what it's all about, you know. God give you a gift, and the gift is really not yours. It's actually for other people. And so, you know, with our gifts, came to Atlanta, and we was able to get over 2,000 toys, you know, to generate over 2,000 toys for kids. And so it was a blessing.
All right, now you involved with any activities or any organizations outside of your comedy?
Oh, the only other organization I'm involved in. Would you stop all that coughing? They gonna interview you, girl. Oh, that's Shanita Morris right here.
Marcus, you taking forever. I mean, we know it's all about you, Bishop Secular, and preacher, teacher.
Hey, man, the man asking me questions, I'm just answering.
But your answers are long, dog.
Long-winded like my daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm long-winded.
We're going to interview her in a second.
In a second?
I want my second now.
Always trying to steal a brother's shine.
That's why she's single right now. That's why she's single.
Is that why?
No.
Is that why? This is what it's all about. Listen.
That hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shanita Morris.
Don't make me beat
She's
you
ready.
down.
She's ready to get her bow ass. Her bow
Right,
ass.
that's right. And for those that don't read their Bibles, that is not a cuss word, okay? Get over it. Read your word, the book of Ruth, okay? My bow ass.
I think I'm cussing. I'm not cussing.
All right, now on a more serious note, are you involved with any organizations or nonprofits outside of your comedy tour?
Yeah, my wife and myself, we just started our nonprofit. It's called Chase Your Dreams, named after my son Chase. And what we're doing is going to speak to the prisons, high schools, shelters, things of that nature. A guy told me a long time ago that successful black men don't ever go to prisons and try to talk and motivate the cats that's incarcerated. And so he was saying other people come, but never people they can relate to. And so that just kind of fueled something in me. And so me and my wife, we just started this nonprofit, and it just started actually at the end of 2009, but to kick off in 2010.
One last question, I'm gonna let you get on out of here. Name one thing, or tell us one thing about you that the audience doesn't necessarily know about you.
Yeah, I like chips and salsa from Chili's, and I even like the margaritas. I see some of your judgment. Please don't do that. I just like to lick the salt off the glass, because the Christians are the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Thank you!
That's Marcus D. Wiley. I'm your man, Tall Boy. This is a behind-the-scenes interview with Marcus D. Wiley, only on tallboy.us. I holla.
Think big. Think tall. Think
Tall boy.